Hi, my name is Yauli Ramirez and I'm going to talk about Greece 100 years ago. Greece is located in southern Europe and is part of the Europe Union. Athens is the capital of this country. Nowadays, Greece is known as the pioneer of democracy, honesty, philosophy, ethic, etc. And of course, the Olympic Games were created by them. 100 years ago, the World War started and Greece was a neutral nation, but this country supported Central Powers: Germany, Belgium, United Kingdom, Russia, Holland, etc. Greece was ruled by the King Constantino on these years. Greece was sound economically after the war. Before the World War, Greece expanded territory and the Creta Island was obtained by this country to be part of them. After the World War, Greece got enrolled in another war, Greece against Turkey, which was derived from the previous one. In this period, Greece was ruled by Alejandro I. Greece lost this war, and people who live in Turkey was moved to Greece, and people who live in Greece was moved to Turkey. After those wars, population in Greece decreased because most of people moved to other countries like United States, United Kingdom, Australia, Canada, and Germany because Greece is a big nation, and the other ones no. This movement was named Diaspora Griega, and almost 200,000 people emigrated. In 1924, the monarchy was abolished, but a dictatorship was established by Ion Metaxas in 1936.
The population in Greece in 1950 was about 7,566,000 people. In 1950, Greece developed economically. It had help from with the Marshall Plan and it had close ties with the United States. Also, Greece joined NATO. And that year, Field Marshal Alexander Papagos resigned from the army and founded the Greek Rally Party. In April 1963, Pacifics organized a rally that was to march from Marathon to Athens. There was also a cultural conflict. Rock and roll and long hair was becoming popular among Greece's youth. When the Civil War finally ends, Greece was in a terrible shape. The country has become economically dependent on USA, and from 1951 to 1960, almost 12% of the population has emigrated to Australia and Canada. The Great Economic Miracle is a period of sustained economic growth in Greece from 1950 to 1973. During this period, the Greek economy grew by an average from 7.7%, second in the world, only to Japan. Industrial production also grew annually by 10% for several years, mostly in the 1960s. Growth initially widened the economic gap between rich and poor, intensifying political divisions.
The geography of Greece is that the surface is about 131,990 square kilometers between Albania and Turkey. The population is 10,775,643 people, and the language officially is Greek. The economy is a parliamentary republic, and they have a crisis because their GDP slowed in 2000 and 2015. The jobs is about tourism. The family everyday life is that the Greek weddings were done when the girl was 15 years old and the man 13, and the husband was chosen by the father of the girl. The transport technology is that they have technology parks, and thanks to the strategic location of Greece, Multinational companies as Microsoft, Nokia, etc. are provided with regional research and development barracks in Greece.